Today I want to share with you the biggest mistake people make when it comes to dealing with estate agents. Estate agents, the fastest way for you to add cash to your bottom line and the fastest way for you to get your first deal and to get your next deal. It's Cam at Premier Property, and we love estate agents because 90% of our deals come from estate agents. And over the time I've been investing in property, we've bought millions of pounds of property from estate agents. And of course you can learn to do the same thing. So let me share right now how you can do this. It's all about first contact. The myth in the property world is that you just call up an estate agent and they're going to deal with you. That doesn't really work. The fact is that people like to work with people. Property investing is a people's game, and people want to know that you're sincere, that you're solid, you know what you're doing, and estate agents want to know this as well. Now, can you imagine, just for a moment, being in the shoes of an estate agent, sitting there day in, day out, where you get random people just calling you up, asking for 40% below market value deal and all that kind of, can I say nonsense? I'll say it, nonsense. Where it doesn't work like that. And estate agents sit there listening to this day in, day out, and they're fed up of it. In fact, it's like a red rag to a bull when someone calls them up and asks for a discount, or just someone calls them up where they don't actually know who they are and they haven't got the experience of understanding how it really works. The easiest way for you to lose money in property is by dealing with estate agents where you phone them up. So you never, ever phone them. So it's all about creating personal relationships when it comes to estate agents. This is key. And the key part of this is making first contact correctly. So I'm going to share with you 3 scripts that we use at Premier Property where you can make first contact with estate agents, get it right first time. So let's do this. So if you're an investor investing for yourself, I want to share with you the first script. The mistake that many people make is they go in saying that they're a new investor, and that comes across as really amateurish, and estate agents don't like that because what they want is they want a confirmed sale. Now, whether you're new at property, it doesn't mean that you're not a resourceful person. You're a resourceful person in whatever you're doing. So you're not new to property, especially after these tips, let's be honest. So you walk in and this is a script that you say. Hi, Mr. Madam Estate Agent. I'm a property investor and I'm new to this area. Now, do you notice a subtle difference? You're not saying that you're a new property investor. What you're saying is, I am a property investor, because that is what you are, aren't you? Right now, the fact that you're watching this video says to me that you are a property investor that wants to move forward in property. Isn't this the case? Isn't this the fact? You just got to build now the confidence to actually make this happen. So you're walking in, and let me just share that with you again, how that works. So you walk in and you say, I'm a property investor and I'm new to this area. I'm a property investor and I'm new to this area. Make it your own, say it to yourself. Maybe you want to repeat this in your mind. It might come out loud, and that's totally fine too. You do it the way you want to do it. And when you walk into the estate agent, you're confident and you can use this script to make the right impression and make the first contact. So that's one way you can do it. Now, let's say that you are investing in property, however, you don't have the funds and you're going to be working with a joint venture partner. Well, how do you do that? Because the mistake that people make is that they go in and then they do the deal, and afterwards when they'll ask for proof of funds, because they will, that's the way the estate agencies work, then people don't have anything to show. They don't know what to do if they don't have the funds. So let's say you're working with a joint venture partner. How do you do this now? So here's a second script for you. So you walk in and you say, I'm a property investor. I'm new to this area and I work with my business partner. It's as simple as this. Simple makes money, but not simplistic. It's easy when someone shares it with you, right? So let's do that again. So you walk in and all you're saying is, in your own way, in your own method, in your own voice, in your own way, you say, I'm a property investor and I'm new to this area and I also work with a business partner. So let's say you don't have the luxury of money, you don't have the luxury of a JV partner, so what are you going to do? How are you going to invest in property? So it brings me to point number 3, the third script I want to share with you today. And this is all to do with finding properties and sourcing them for other people. In fact, what I'm sharing with you is exactly what we used to do and I still do, which is sourcing properties. When I was £178,000 in credit card debt, I didn't have the money. And to be fair, I can remember the day when it got back to zero. And that felt amazing, knowing that I got out of the debt. So maybe you're in a situation like me, like I was. So what did I do? So went to an estate agent, and these are the words that you can use when you're finding properties for other people. So you go in and you just simply say, "Hi, Mr. Estate Agent. Hi, Madam Estate Agent. I'm a property investor new to this area. I buy properties for myself," because you're going to do that, aren't you? It's going to happen. Because one of the things I love about sourcing and finding properties is that you build a seed capital, which you can then invest in property like us at Premier Property. So you go in and you're saying, "I'm a property investor. I'm new to this area. I buy for myself and I buy for other people too." So simple. You just say it. You just let them know right from the beginning. Because when it comes to you dealing with them, when you get the sale agreed, and you've got your name because you're walking in with your name, when it comes to changing the name on that, which you can do that, and estate agents are very amicable. All they want to know is that the vendor gets the sale done. They want to know that you're going to perform. That's all they want to know. So if you're just honest and sincere with them and you let them know from day one, so let's do that again. I'm a property investor. I'm new to the area. I buy and I also buy for other people. Simple. You've said it, done, it's been noted. So when it comes to you then asking for a name change, because you're not buying it, you're buying it later on, but you're now buying it for somebody else, they're going to be fine with this, in my experience. So feel free to use these 3 tips. So you've got your investment tip. So for you as an investor, you've got your tip for working with a JV partner. You also have a tip if people have the reason that they don't have the money, don't know what to do. Well, actually, you can make this work. I'm living proof of this. So it's an amazing feeling when you're out of debt and you're moving forward. And you can also use it on ways to work with people and create a business out of this, a scalable business like us at Premier Property. Thanks for enjoying and watching this video. It's Cam at Premier Property, helping you to take your property investing to the next level. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.